Welcome to the ninth class chapter of history, that is Socialism in Europe and Russian Revolution. In the first video, we have come to know about the three groups that bring the social change, that were radicals, liberals and conservatives. And today we are going to discuss about the industrial society and social change. Now in Europe, many new cities have emerged, railways have expanded, and many industries were established. So what social change come due to the industries came? This was the time of economic and social change. By the establishment of industries, many economic and many social changes have come. What were these? Men, women and children were pushed into factories for low wages. Industries were established. Women, men and children got the employment, but at the low wages. No doubt, opportunities of employment were increased, but they were not getting the wages as they were doing the work. According to the work, they were not getting the wages. Most of the factory owners were often liberals and radicals, and they felt that workers' effort must be encouraged. Most of the factory owners were liberals and radicals, and they felt that the workers are not getting the wages, profit as they were doing the productivity work. Next is the coming of socialism in Europe. How socialism has come in Europe. Socialists were against private property. It means that industries were established in Europe and they were established by the individual, that was the private sector. And the motive of the private sector was to get more and more profit, and they don't want to give the profit to the workers. So they were against the private property because the part which were doing the productivity work was not getting the profit. So these socialists want that there should be public sector, there should be cooperatives whose aim will be to welfare of all the people, not only individually. Second, they had different vision of the future. They had the different vision, means future. In the future, what will be the vision about that? They want that in the future, the distribution of income will be equal among the workers, and they want actually that the workers everyone get the profit according to their work, according to their distribution, what they were doing in the productive work. After that, some believed in cooperatives. As I told you that they were in favor of the cooperatives, and they also hoped that government should encourage the cooperatives so that everyone get the work according to their ability. Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels added that industrial society was capitalist. They said that, again same thing, these two men said that this industrial society, this was totally capitalist. Capitalist means those who only worry about their own profit, they are not worried about the welfare of the society. So in this way, we have seen that socialism in Europe, they wanted that there will be coming of the cooperatives, public sector in place of the private sector and capitalism. Thank you.